Shalom. Before I do anything, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad. With that, this brother Samad coming at you with another lesson. Lord, well, this is edifying. And this lesson is, I didn't fully prepare for it, but it's kind of one of those things where, you're in the spirit, just hit the button. And it goes into working yourself too hard. Don't work yourself too hard. Now, I speak for myself first and foremost, because this is what kind of happened, throughout this week. I really haven't had any time to rest, man. And that's where this world gets you, man. Scriptures say in Micah 2:10, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. It will destroy you even with the sword destruction." So this isn't our true rest, ultimately. So there's no way we can really be truly at peace, till we're in the kingdom. But when you get that time to actually rest, because I know nowadays, man, I believe I've even said this in one of the videos I did, that it's like a normal thing right nowadays in 2026 to have two jobs, and that's literally the new norm. And and that kind of takes your time away from the things you want to do. That's what Esau wants to do, to try to have you put all this time into this world and not into the time of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, right? So it's just to distract you, so that, and the scriptures say we are not ignorant of his devices, so we know what he's doing. We know the things that he's doing and everything like that. But it's not going to stop the elect, man. But as far as going back to the original piece of the lesson, is as far as not overworking yourself, man. Because even the scriptures say, because I was just saying this when I was in the house, how even the Lord rested on the seventh day, right? So that rest is, well, what more us? Like Yahweh Shai, resting. And then what? The Sabbath, aka Shabbat, that's a time of rest, which is coming up. Sunday sundown to Monday sundown, right? So again, not overworking yourself, man. You gotta find time to rest. Find time to cool down, to let go, not overwork yourself, So because again, the Lord chose us to be a soldier, right? We're soldiers of the Lord, man. So we have to make sure our body is right, So especially those that might be into working out, you don't want to excessively work out a lot to where your body is like literally tired and everything like that. I believe it's even shown that when you work out a muscle, you gotta let it heal. Let it heal. So instead of working out arms, now you're doing the legs for throughout the week or something like that. Then you're doing the chest and everything like that. So ultimately, again, it's just as far as rest, man. You gotta rest, because it's gonna end up destroying you physically, right, and mentally, and then spiritually. You know, you're just gonna be drained. You're not gonna want to do videos. Not gonna want to do certain things because you're just too tired and you're putting your all into this world and not putting your all into Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. Hey, the scriptures. Well, I went into it as far as that. My last lesson, as far as being entangled. You know, you're entangled, and the scriptures say, and it was in 2 Timothy, is it 4, the 4th chapter, where it talks about no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him that has chosen him to be a soldier, roughly paraphrasing. So, again, this walk, you know, you can't be attached, man. You can't be constantly, you know, it's nothing wrong with having, you know, distractions and things. We got to get by, man. Money, like the scriptures say that money is a defense, right? We need money to get through, to get by, you know? But then there comes a time where it's like you overworking yourself and you're not really focused on Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You know? So, yeah, it was just, you know, just a quick one, just to really think back of as far as, you know, overworking yourself, man. You know? It's not good. Man, I speak for myself first and foremost. Because again, this week with this snowstorm, you know, that happened, it really messed me up. But yeah, Lord will end up doing a lesson and getting into scriptures, you know, when I get back and everything like that. But for now, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai B'Hashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad. And with that I say, Shalom.